Welcome to my husband's garage, where I have no idea where anything is and it's very messy right now. So I hope I can find everything I'm looking for. But in today's video, I am officially painting my brand new motovlogging helmet. If you guys didn't catch this video, I actually talked about why I'm switching helmets, if you want to know about all that, but I am moving into my brand new Bell SRT modular. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this open and ready to go. So as I mentioned, this is a brand new helmet. It still has literally all the stickers on it, and I have to completely take it apart and get it ready for paint. So I'm gonna be doing all of the masking, the sanding, and taking you guys along with me. I've never actually painted my own helmet before, but my husband has, and he's really good at it. He's actually out of town right now working on a super fun project. You can go check out his YouTube channel if you wanna see that. So I'm taking advantage of him not being here. So I have the whole garage to myself. That's enough chit chat. Let's go ahead and dive into disassembling this beautiful helmet. I don't know how I'm gonna paint the bottom. That piece. But I think she's good for, nope, I need to tape off the button. Whoops, forgot about the button. After I do the button, good for primer. Okay, I have a bonding primer and I got white because I want the red to be as bright as possible. So, hoping this works. I feel like I need to put something in here. I feel like I need to block this off because I need to paint the bottom, so I might not be done yet. Oh, to continue masking. Un momento. All right, here we go. This is dripping a lot of paint, like all over my fingers and stuff. I don't know if that's normal. I need to open the door. I think I need to go buy another can of primer, but I'm glad I got the white primer because the black would have been way too dark for the red paint alone. So this is what it's looking like currently. Like, really not that bad. I can still see the Bell sticker a little bit through it, a little bit on the top. Oops, can't see. A little bit on the top, and I still see some speckles up here. It's really hard to tell on camera, but the primer's doing a really good job. So I'm gonna let this dry overnight, go pick up another can of primer, and then come back at it tomorrow. And luckily tomorrow is supposed to be a little bit warmer than it is today. So I'll be able to move some of these switches around, try not to get overspray everywhere, and then spray the bottom. And then we get to start painting. This was tedious, but it's actually kind of fun. Feels like arts and crafts. Okay, tomorrow. Okay, went out yesterday. Oh my gosh, I got paint on you. No, okay, you're fine. Went out yesterday, got another can of primer. I'm gonna try to sand the helmet down a little bit, make sure it's all nice and good, and then we're gonna put another layer of primer on it because it definitely needs it. So as of right now, not looking too terrible. Yeah, it's just the cardboard, so there's no room in here. not looking too terrible. You can still see like the DOT sticker on the back and the bell sticker on the side. So definitely going to sand this down a little bit and then get another layer on. So let's go. So I think I just finished with the primer. I'm gonna try to let it cure for a little more in the sun. But I got my tripod out here. That's what's standing right behind me, because I don't wanna just like keep flopping it around when I go to actually paint it red. So I'm gonna go put it on the tripod and hope that it doesn't fall. Okay. It's gonna get a little bit of overspray, but I'm not super worried about it. I know this isn't gonna be perfect. I just want it to be pretty. So I think that's looking pretty good. It's really hard to tell because I'm doing this in the sun. So it's like one side looks really good and then I get on the other side and I'm like, is it splotchy? I can't tell. So paint booth would have been a lot better, but you know what? We're doing what we gotta do over here. All right, let's let that dry for a little bit and then start putting on our red paint. Okay, moment of truth. Oh my God, there's a bee. It's like so bright out here, I had to go put a hat on. Fuck off, bee. Bro, okay, listen, we're gonna have beef. Anyway, got my paint and I got a little handle on it so that it sprays evenly and doesn't start hurting my finger, because that happens. Bro, I'm going to kill you and I don't want to. But if you land in my helmet, he's on you guys, so hold on. Got him. And I didn't even hit you that hard. All right, let's get to spraying. Test spray. Okay. It doesn't look like it's getting on the thing at all. Try without this. There we go. I think I need to lower it a little bit so I can actually get to the top. I'm doing very thin coats. About 15 minutes in between each coat, and then come back here and continue it. So it's not as like, what's it called? Like burgundy red as I was hoping for. So we'll see how it turns out with a few more coats. All right, so I've used an entire can of spray paint on it so far, and I'm gonna show you something that I'm noticing. So it kind of looks like there's a couple dots here. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. There's a couple dots where it definitely looks like the paint is kind of separating a little bit. I can't put you, there you go. It's hard to tell because it's so bright outside. So far, y'all, pretty pleased. Pretty pleased. I know it's not gonna be perfect, and that is okay. Oh yeah, you can kind of see them on this side. So it's like the metallic part is kind of coagulating a little bit. So hopefully another coat or 5 will help it out. Okay, so I just brought it back inside, and literally as I was putting on the last coat, potentially the last coat, a bug flew like right into it. Now I have wings stuck in the helmet. I don't know if you can see it. It's like really hard to see, but yeah, those are 2 little gnat wings stuck right there. So we'll see. I'm pretty pleased with the color. It actually did turn out a little more metallic, like a deeper red than it was looking like initially. So I am going to let this cure for a couple hours. I'll take one more look at it. I still have a little bit of paint left, and then see if we can put the clear coat on. The thing that stinks is I'm filming this video and I'm not going to be able to do like the actual helmet installation and take it out for a test ride for a few more days because I need the paint to completely cure before I start sticking things onto it. But so far so good. Definitely not perfect. All right, well, I've had it sitting in the garage curing for about an hour now after putting on like the final touches of the red paint. I had to paint it outside, unfortunately, and so there is stuff in it. Jordan's so annoyed with me. He's like, you should have just let me do it. I was like, no, get away. It's my project. Let me live with my regret. I definitely have like a few spots where it has like the paint coagulated and stuff like that, but honestly, not too terrible. And from afar, you're never gonna notice. I have my ring on and I think I just scratched it. So I'm just kind of feeling for bubbles and stuff. That might still be a little wet in the back. All in all, I'm pretty pleased with it, and the color got a lot deeper, which I do like. So I think it's time to add on the clear coat because I need this to cure for at least 48 hours before I start sticking things on it. So I am going to have like my chin mount here and then my cardo, and I think that's everything I'm going to stick to the helmet. So very important to me that the clear coat cures. That was hard. Say that 5 times fast. All right, let's go ahead and take her back outside. There's too much shit in here. Ugh. What did I do with the clear coat? Here it is. It's also nice and warm today. I think the high is like 71 degrees. It's been really cold the past couple days. Come on, little baby. Nice and gentle as I freaking ram you into, ugh. My God, this garage gives me so much anxiety. It's messy. Let's go ahead and just put you out in the grass. Glad I'm putting a clear coat on it because there are definitely some spots that are a bit shinier than others. Don't forget, you guys, I have a 10% off coupon code to my flying eyes linked down below. Lightest weight sunglasses, and they're going to fit inside my helmet perfectly. I have to remind you because you forget. So let's go get the clear coat. Should be good, right? How to use. Clean and degrease the surface. I did not do that. Sand painted surfaces. Do I have to sand this? God damn it, Jordan. You came home and then moved all my stuff that is in your garage and I don't know where it is. All right. Moment of truth. Oh my God. This one's like hard to press the button. It's killing my fingers. That is going right into you guys. I'm sorry. I should probably move you. The wind has shifted on me like 100 times today. All right, set you right there. That looks weird. It almost has like a speckly sheen to it. Here, let me show you. See how that... It almost looks like there's a fuzziness to it. I don't know if it's coming through on camera. Oh well, we're in it now, baby. There's nothing I can do. Nothing I can do except just ride that wave. Now it's coming back on me. Okie dokie, I'm going to let this completely cure. I might put a couple more layers on it, but you guys do not need to see that. So I'm using U-Pol High Gloss acrylic lacquer. It says premium formulation, high coverage, and non-yellowing, clear gloss. Fingers crossed. Good morning. It is the next day, and I'm gonna go check on the clear coat. Gosh, it's bright. Come on, please be good. All right. It still looks fuzzy. I don't know what to tell myself. It's like fuzzy. it's not really shiny or glossy. It's just like fuzzy. So let's see what I need to do. Take my ring off this time. It's almost like there's dust. I don't know how to explain it. It has to be something to do with the compatibility of the paint, because like this is not this is not normal. I think I need like a clear lacquer or something, because this is just like, I don't know if it's going to come through on camera, but when I wipe it, yeah, you can kind of see how it's like dusty. I don't know. Again, like, I'm really not worried about it. Jordan is so upset with me. He's like, you should have just let me do it. And I'm like, come on, man. Like, it's harmless. It's just painting a helmet. How hard can it be? Famous last words. It feels fine, though. Like, I would just like it to be a bit more glossy, like a bit more shiny. And I don't know if I need to, like, spray it on heavier. That seems like it wouldn't work, but I think I'm just going to add like one more. I'm going to wipe it down really good. I might even get it wet, wipe it down, and then like, you know, layer it on, like just, but then it'll probably drip. So this video is taking so long to make. Thanks for watching. If you guys are feeling generous, please consider subscribing to the channel. YouTube's been going through and removing all of the robots that follow me again, and it hurts my ego. So if you could stroke my ego a little bit, that subscribe button is totally free. And it helps the channel out tremendously. Maybe one day I'll be able to afford real paint. Like a paint booth. Why is it dusty?